What's going on, everybody? Eric Bourassa here, and in today's lesson I want to show you how to do the whammy bar flutter trick. It's real simple. If you have a floating bridge, then all you do is you hit a note, you bring the whammy bar up. If you have this awesome Parker fly like I do, it doesn't hang down, it'll stay in place wherever I move it. And then all I do is I just whack it with my pinky and my ring finger, and I kind of come out like this. You can kind of go down, but you got to sort of push it forward almost, and then let it go. Pretty simple, and we can also go backwards with it. If I do it that way, I just whack my pinky the other way. So I'm not going down with it, although you can. I'm kind of going down and out. And it looks super cool when you do it like that. Now on the Parker fly, I can change whether I'm in a fixed position or not. So when I go down to the fixed position, I can do it a little bit, but it's bucking up against the back there. So I have to put it in floating mode to do that. And now let me show you what it looks like on a Strat. So you can do this on a Strat as well if you've got if you've got the bridge brought up, right? So I don't know how well you can see that, but you can actually loosen the springs in the back, and that will pull up on the bridge a little bit. So you may have seen that sometimes on Strats where they're pulled up and you're like, we got to bring it down flush. Well, like guys like Jeff Beck leave it floating, so you just bring it up at that angle a little bit, and that allows you to do the flutter. I can't demonstrate on this on my Clapton Strat today because the tension is too tight on the springs, and it doesn't allow me to do the flutter here. Alright, you guys, so this is my limited edition Fender Strat. A lot of the modern Strats are kind of like this, but this one, there were only about 180 of these made. Maybe I'll make a video on this guitar sometime because it's super cool. The bridge on this one is a floating bridge, so it's that modern Fender trem system that I believe you can still find on most Strats that don't have the vintage style that was made after about the year 99 or 2000 or so. And what you do is it's got this 2-point sink, and you can raise it up and then release the tension on the back. So the bridge doesn't actually angle up, it just all rises up and floats. And you also see that on some Music Man and Paul Reed Smith guitars, and I love this style because you don't have the locking tuners. You have the locking tuners up here on this guitar, but you don't end up having the double locking, having to deal with all that nonsense down here, and it still stays incredibly in tune. So I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll try to get like a more of a close-up shot, but the bridge is it's flush with the body, except the whole thing is raised just a little bit. It's not at an angle like on vintage style Strats, but it's up like that. So I've got it to where I can now if you have a Floyd Rose guitar with locking tuners, this is really easy. As long as the tuners are locked, these guitars are really easy to get the flutter out of. This guitar, in fact, is maybe a little too wobbly. Those springs in the back are a little bit too loose, so I would want to take a screwdriver and probably tighten that up just a little bit. But man, is that fun. I just can't get enough. That's it for today's video. I hope that was helpful. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below. Do you love to whammy bar flutter, or do you like to block the trem on yours. Oh, there's my guy, Rockabilly Rocky, hanging out in the back. Check out unlimitedguitar.com for extra help in your playing. You can also visit my music school site, fortworthmusicacademy.com, for additional help with if you need some live lesson help. And then I got a new single coming out pretty soon. It's instrumental rock. It's like if Joe Satriani joined Blink-182 and they wrote Carly Rae Jepsen melodies. That's how I describe it. Looking forward to sharing Tricera Cyclops with you guys real soon. Okay, like and subscribe, and let's do more of these. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. What do you need help with? My great aunt Sasquatch always says, when you get brand new tires on your car, always get the realignment.